Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, you?
Good. Welcome to Tangled Skeins. And there's the hand. We are Saturday, September 7th, 2014. This is episode 52. I'm Sue, also known as Crafty Knitter 7. I almost forgot my name.
That's okay. I did forget mine last week. I'm Kari, also known as Jaded Knitter. And you can find us on Flip, YouTube, and iTunes under Tangled Skeins, TWO. On Twitter under the number 2 Tangled Skeins. And yeah.
Come on.
I'm knitting. My hands are busy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. And
Thank you very much.
you can find show notes and whatnot at twotangledskeins.com.
Yes. So, welcome.
And foes. I forgot mine at home.
I don't have one.
There are socks.
That is the hand. They are...
And feet.
feet. They are...
Plain vanilla socks.
Yes.
Knit out of Bernat socks, which is really cheap, really nice acrylic. And they're on US size 3, which is the 3.25 millimeter. And because it's nice big fat yarn and big fat needles, I only had to cast on 48 stitches. Yay!
Awesome.
I'm done.
That's it for the foes.
Yep.
On the needles. I am working on my Mara, and I would stretch it out for you, but I just started. I got about, is that about an inch?
Yeah, 3/4 to an inch.
3/4 to an inch done in this beautiful yarn, which is Mad
That's
Tosh.
really showing up well.
Yeah, with the light. Mad Tosh DK. It's the Georgia O'Keeffe colorway. And like I said, this is the Mara shawl, and I'm knitting this on,
Oops,
4.5, which is a US 7. And this is all I'm knitting. So we will turn it over to the Knit Master here.
I'll just stop there because I'm knitting in the round, so there's not really a good spot to stop. This is one of the commissions that I've been doing, and it is, as you can see, currently a tube. It will be a sweater though.
It's a skirt.
Yes, it's a skirt. Or belt. Or tube top.
Yeah.
Any
Until
of
it
the
gets a
above.
little more length, it's just, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful color.
Yep. Oh yeah, I love the colors she picked. It will be color work, and as you can see, there's kind of a flat part here in the middle of the ribbing. That's actually where the steek will go. And this is...
Because she's making it into a cardigan.
Yes. This is Letlopi, which is a classic Icelandic wool. This is actually from Iceland. So it's your classic
Scratchy.
lightly spun, scratchy, outdoor wear, like steel wool kind of wool.
What weight is that?
This is an Aran weight.
Okay.
And so I'm doing the whole sweater in this. Like I said, it's color work, so there'll be other colors which I didn't bother to bring. You'll see them as I knit them. And because I'm doing this as kind of the way she wants it done, so it will be, this is the Adelaide pullover from Vintage Modern Knits, and it's by Kate Gagnon Osborne. So the body is going to be done with that, so it'll be fitted and whatnot, except it'll have a zipper up the front. So those are the measurements I'm using for it, because it's in the same weight of wool and about the same number of stitches as I need. So it's perfect. The yoke,
So
however...
she's model size.
Yes.
Nice.
The yoke is this one. I don't know how well you can... Yeah, this picture unfortunately isn't really much better.
Gives them an idea.
It gives you an idea though. So the yoke will actually be done in that. And this is the Vetter pattern, and it is from Knitting with Icelandic Wool by Vedis Jonsdottir. And it's actually really nice. book. There's a bunch of patterns in here that I
just
want
got
to knit.
that, right?
Yep. I got it specifically for this pattern to do for her, because this was the pattern she found that she really wanted.
But hey, bonus, there's other things that you'll...
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of other things. Like I said, it's a really both of these are really well written books. I've done a couple of things from
I was gonna
Vintage
say you've
Modern.
had that one before, yeah.
Yeah. Because I did a variation on, where is it? This one, on the Brigade cardigan before.
Mm-hmm.
This was my Rhinebeck sweater from last year. So, books.
I guess there'll be no Rhinebeck sweater this year.
Oh, there'll probably still be a Rhinebeck sweater this year.
She still has a whole month and a bit.
Oh, sorry, what was I thinking? She's got the back done already. So,
Yes. And that might not actually be my Rhinebeck sweater.
you know, yeah.
So I've got this one, and this is almost the halfway mark. Actually, it is at the halfway
Even it
mark.
is scratchy.
Oh, yeah.
The one thing I am really enjoying, I don't tend to enjoy lightly spun yarns. I like my yarns to be tight spun and whatnot, but because this is light spun and it is so grippy, because it's got, you can see kind of
real
the
wool.
halo on it.
It's grippy.
Yeah. I can do spit joins on it. Which is literally, you take the two ends and kind of unspun them a bit, mash them together, wet them down, and felt them. It's great because there are no ends to weave in.
What do we call that? Sue?
Spitz place.
Very good.
Got it? I didn't get it
She was
before.
waiting.
I couldn't get it right before we recorded, but I got it right on air.
There you go.
So yeah, that's great because as you can see, no ends. Well, except for the end at the beginning, but
Yeah,
that's
but that's not much you can do about that.
no. She's great. Also, still really enjoying knitting for small people.
And sorry if you can hear cars. We've had the window open because it's just a little warm in the house.
Yep. It's fairly cool outside, but yeah, it's that weird weather where people are wandering around in short shorts, flip-flops, and a sweater.
It's September.
Yeah, exactly. It's September in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is the right way. This is the one I've been working on forever and a day, or so it
You
seems.
can't see the whole thing.
No, this is the back, which is finally done. And this
Look at the
is
cables.
my
It is
Log Street
gorgeous.
cardigan by Glenna C. This is done out of Tanis Fiber Arts. And it's her yellow label, Erin Waite. Did I just...
Sorry. I just had this mental image of playing peekaboo with my nephew.
Peekaboo!
I was sitting there thinking, where's the Kari? Because I'm 5.
Yep. But yeah, the back is done. I finally finished it. That's why I always do the backs first, because they take the longest.
Well, yeah, it's the widest part.
Yep. Especially on me. So that is done and whatnot. Patterns tend to call for binding off the back and binding off the shoulders. I leave them
This is Kari. She leaves them live.
live. They're sitting on a needle. They're not completely live. They're actually on a needle or on a holder. And I graft them later because I figured there's no point in having to seam them when I can just graft them. And I have to pick up along the back the same number of stitches that I was about to bind off. This makes no sense to me, so I don't bind off.
Do whatever works for you, right? I'm sure
Yep.
a lot of people do that.
Oh, probably. And then the other one that I've got, which I'm midway through a row, so you'll just have to live with it,
It's another skirt.
is,
Well, with an open front.
yeah. This one is another cardigan. This is the Ranger cardigan by Jared Flood, and it's done out of fisherman's wool.
Also scratchy.
I was just gonna say, also scratchy.
Also great for spitz placing. I'm enjoying that.
Scratchy.
I don't really mind it, so.
It's alright.
This is another commission knit, and I don't know if you can, you can't really see the pattern.
It's hard to.
It's hard to see. It's easier to see in person. It's a broken rib is what it comes down to. It's a variation on the broken rib. And this one, as you can see, is quite a bit further along. I only have a couple more inches left until the arms
For another tiny person.
for another tiny person. And I'm going to apologize. This was a bad choice of tops for today.
But you match Sue's shirt. Sorry.
We'll leave that there. So yeah, this is what I've been working on. I have the Deep in the Forest mittens, which I've shown before. They're the ones with the gradiated color change sunset on them, and I have been working on those. I forgot them at home, along with my faux, which is
Got a
kind of
lot
funny.
of commissions on the go.
Yes.
Got 3, plus you still have other mitts to make.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have a pair of kids mitts, but they don't have to be done until December, so I'm finishing everything else first. That is everything I have on the go currently. Everything that I have on the needles. Because I haven't gotten a whole lot of knitting done this week.
You're doing a lot of cleaning at home,
Yes,
so.
I'm in the midst of reorganizing and cleaning out my place because I'm bored. I'm very bored. Because I'm currently jobless.
Come clean my house.
Nah, it's okay.
She'll sit to her. How many square feet is your apartment?
Yeah.
You'll stick to that.
About 3 times as many as yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live in a 400 square foot bachelor.
And I have 2 teenagers.
I'll stick to cleaning my own place, thanks.
Well, then you could just, ramp it up and come clean my 2-level house with 2 teenagers.
Well,
and
you
4
know.
pets.
And 4 pets and the husband and, yeah. Anyways,
Moving right along.
moving right along. So
That's all I've got. I forgot to say needles on all of them, but they're
the
big
Ranger
needles.
is 5mm US 8. The
This
Better
is also 5
5.
millimeter US 8, and the
Lock
Lock
Street.
Street is
4.
4 millimeter, so US 6.
Yeah. So she's knitting on bigger needles than she normally does.
Yes, which is kind of nice because things are getting done quickly.
Yeah. I didn't even know you started that.
Yeah, I started this one. She gave me the wool on Thursday.
Oh, it came in.
Yes.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
you weren't going to start till the wool came in.
Well, exactly, because I didn't have the wool for it.
Okay.
But yeah, she picked it up on the person I'm knitting it for.
Okay,
picked it up.
Thursday. We're Saturday.
Yes.
I hate you.
And she had about that much done on it last night.
Yeah, because I haven't actually done anything on this since knit night last night.
Okay.
And so you only worked on that one for about half an hour last night.
How was knit night?
It was quiet.
Yeah. Did Jamie show up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. So yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
You got anything else?
No, I don't.
Totoro?
This is Totoro's butt. I'm knitting my son a Totoro. He's a big fan of Miyazaki, and when he saw the Totoro pattern on Ravelry, because I was looking at it, he went, "Ooh, mommy, 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 would you please knit this for me?" Except he has a slightly deeper voice, so, picture that. It is knit on size 8s. I basically just have the bottom, and I'm picking up the stitches for the body right now, which is why I've been so quiet, because if I speak, I will swear. I hate picking up stitches. And it is out of S.R. Kurtzer Northern Chunky in charcoal gray. And I have the 54 hat, which is finally ready for the decreases. Yay! Which is also on size 8s and is done out of Get It for Air Mix. And I forgot to say who the Totoro is.
The Toro is Robin Zillman Jacobson.
Okay, and the 54 is
Julie Meller.
Meller. There we go. So, gotta sadly Get It for Air Mix is discontinued because this is so soft and squishy.
Yep.
It's cotton, and even Sue likes to touch it.
It is. I can't believe it's cotton. It just blows my
Can't believe
mind.
it's not butter.
I watched the Big Bang Theory episode where he said, "Well, I can very well believe you're not butter."
Nice.
Sorry. I may be a little bit addicted. I started a week ago, and I'm on season 5.
How many seasons are there?
6.
Okay. Cool. So that's it for you on the needles?
That's all I'm working on.
Cool. So other things. Oh, what did I just do here?
600 members! Yay!
Yay! We're at like 603 or something like that. So yay for all the people who joined who thought they had already.
And the yarn that I was going to give away just became padding.
Sorry.
In Lynn's top.
Mine now.
So, 600 member giveaway. What we've decided to do is give away a set of my stitch markers and also a set of Kari's new cards. Did you want to talk about those?
Oh yeah. This is the other thing I've been doing is I've been painting and designing
Sorry.
Celtic knots.
Not very good with the whole
There we
There
go.
we go. I've done Celtic knots and painting for
Oh,
years
it's a
now.
tortoise.
Yes,
Sorry.
the second one it is a TARDIS.
No, wrong way.
Yeah, that one.
And I used to work in television. How sad is that?
Back.
TARDIS.
Back.
Sorry.
And I actually have a full-size card done up
There
in
we go.
that.
Oop.
You get the gist.
But
Go
yeah, I've
now.
been designing those, and I kind of like the octopus one as well.
Mhm.
Yes.
You've got on the back.
Yes, but
you've
it's
got
not a TARDIS.
No. And then I've got these are work in progress cards, so they actually have
Towards Sue. There we go.
Yep.
instructions
able to
on
get
them,
this.
like things like wash
Yeah, it's
instructions
iffy.
and everything.
Yeah.
There is a spinning set coming. I just haven't printed them off yet, so I didn't have them to bring. But yeah, I'm going to give away a set of those. I have a new Etsy shop open with them up.
And the shop name is?
It's Knotted Works.
I will link it in the show notes.
Yes. And I actually, if you want anything, I have a 10% off coupon going until the end of the month, just as kind of an opening thing.
That's in our group, right? You announced your Etsy shop in the group, didn't you?
No, I don't think I did actually.
Okay, you need
I
to-
announced the pattern that I just put up, the hat pattern.
You need to announce your Etsy shop and put a thread.
Yes, I will do that. So, yeah. The code is just open. So, JUSTOPEN. All caps, no spaces, whatnot. But I'll link it in everywhere. Since I'm on the opening thing, the hat pattern, spring trellis hat pattern that I've been saying I will get up for ages, is finally up. There is a link in the group, and there is a coupon code that will get you half off any of the patterns I have right now. So if you've been looking, I forgot what the coupon code I used was.
I don't remember.
Neither do I.
It's in the thread.
Yeah, I think it might be fall 50. That sounds right, but I'm not 100% sure.
12:30?
No,
No.
it would have been 50.
Okay. Anyways, the hat pattern is out. So all of you that've been pushing her,
It's out!
Poking the Kari.
Yeah, no
And
poking
somebody
the Kari,
was-
no poking the Kari.
as we're talking about poking the Kari, there is someone who is poking for your mitts.
Oh, yes.
Yes, the cherry.
Bowl of cherry nuts.
No,
What
the
was it called?
Pop of cherries.
pop of
Right.
cherries mitts. So she has to work on that too.
So it was actually dirtier than what I came up with.
Yes.
That's a surprise.
Yeah, that's it. And then we have, so we've got the 600 member draw, and we'll do that in a minute because we're going to do that one right now. We have the draw for the pictures. Only 4 of you posted pictures.
We took
People.
more than 4 pictures at Stitches.
What is
The
going
hell?
on? So
They probably found out I wasn't giving away yarn.
I, on the other hand, am. I went stash diving.
Well, now you're gonna have to go shirt diving.
Yep. So there is going to be a separate drawing for these. These are part of the 600 member draw, but we're going to put them up as a separate drawing in a separate thread. So I stash dived and I have 2 skeins here. The top one, so this one is, you have a skein of your own.
know! But with 2, imagine what I could make.
Hey, maybe you'll win.
No. I don't get to enter.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, that's right.
This is a skein of Cattail Knits, which I believe she changed her shop name.
Yes, it's Cattail Knits now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. And it is her Mighty Munchkin colorway. It was a special colorway she did about a year ago now, I guess.
Oh yeah.
And I love it, but I've realized that I will never knit with it. So I figured I will pass it on to someone who will love it even more. So this is the first one that's going up. And it is 75/25 superwash merino and nylon. And it's about 462 yards. And this one is my beloved Tannis. This is Tannis Fiber Arts. This is in the Iris
left over
colorway.
from the sweater?
Yes, I had 2 skeins left over. This is one of the 2. So you know what it's going to knit up like because it's that big purple sweater that I have with the colored yoke.
The orange.
The orange. It is in, like I said, the colorway is Iris, and it's 80/20 superwash merino nylon, and you can't have that one either. And it is approximately 420 yards.
Seriously, children?
Her skeins are generous, so this is probably more than 420. So yeah, I will put up a thread for the two of them, and I am going to ask that you do something because I'm trying to come up with ideas for my shop. So other things you'd like to see, something you'd like to see done as a Celtic knot. So it can be anything. As you can see, I've done the random things.
Octopi and Tardite.
Yes, I have a TARDIS. I'm very proud of the TARDIS. And I have a turtle as well.
And I say you have the TARDIS on card too, don't
Yep, I have it on because I have full-size cards that I'm doing as well. But yeah,
you? Okay.
so we will post
You will start a thread.
I will start a thread for the two of
rules.
these.
Must be a member.
You must be a member. And you must either post something from my shop that you like or give me an idea for something you'd like to see. Either something like a work in progress card or whatever, or a picture that you'd like to see done as a Celtic knot.
Okay. And
To be fair, the only reason I have a skein of that is because she traded me for her socks on a plane.
Yep.
Doesn't matter, you're not getting this game. Someone out there is.
I was going to say something. And how long will it be? A week? We'll draw next week?
Yeah, we'll draw next week. So this is going to be a fairly short one. And these are both going in the same thread, so you don't know which one you're getting.
Nope. Random.
Random. So yeah, I guess we'll do the 600 member draw.
For the stitch markers and a set of cards.
Yep.
I'm just going to fix this because you dropped a couple of stitches.
Okay. And it can either be an actual greeting card or it can be one of the sets of the work in progress cards.
Yes, because the greeting cards are very pretty.
Yes. The greeting cards are actually also hand painted, whereas these are machine painted. I'm doing them all by hand. I'm just doing these ones on the computer because they're tiny. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
so
oh, right.
you need your phone.
My phone, because we need a random number generator.
And it's from 2, and let's hope you don't pick my name because, I'm like member 400 and something because,
And 200.
and 200 and 150 because I keep leaving the group by accident.
At least she didn't do it for this draw because she's done it for almost all of the others.
I did mention on the board that,
Yeah, I know, I saw that. I saw the jab. I felt it. I felt the pain.
It was a joke.
I know it was. That's why
Because it would have been just like you to accidentally do it.
And every time, okay, and every time that happens, I'm on my phone, so my finger hits the wrong spot on my little tiny phone. I've never done it on the computer.
I do it all the time.
On
The fingers
computer?
I'm
No, on the
fingers
phone,
I'm
yeah.
trying to use to text are too fat. Just like The Simpsons.
Okay.
So 2 to 603.
2 to 603 because I'm 1. Because somebody keeps leaving the group. Hush.
And so this will be for a set of my stitch markers.
Okay. And this is not going to show up likely. Kinda.
300 and
Nope,
something?
it's 137.
137. Let me go see who that is.
It's for the stitch markers.
Where's 137?
Stitch along.
Stitch along, so...
Joni.
Joni! Hi, Joni!
Stitch along.
Yep. So you get a set of... Yeah!
There you go.
Sue
Reboot.
Stitch markers.
That's how you reboot Carrie.
There will be no rebooting of the carry. And then for a set of my cards,
She didn't see
79.
that. 79 is...
Yeah. I don't know why I keep showing it.
Sheila 85, also known as Sheila, surprisingly enough.
85.
Yay!
So you've won.
Yay! So contact me for the cards. You can pick any of them from my Etsy shop. Just let me know which pair and I'll send them off to you.
And contact me or I will send you a message to say that you won Stitch Along. And
Yep.
you can pick something from my shop. Although I don't have a whole bunch in there, hopefully there's something you like.
And then we
that's
need
that.
to do the draw
The picture
for
draw, it's
pictures,
right here.
Here's the care package.
which Sue will be sending out.
Shall I show them what's in it?
Show them
Sure.
a couple things, not
Okay.
everything. leave them a little bit of surprise.
Alright. Well, I found these really, really cute note cards with the kitty in there.
Yep.
And these, I don't remember where they were from. I have it written down on something here. But anyway, they're hand-drawn note cards
got
that
them
have been
stitches.
stamped. There's your name on there and the whole bit.
Don't break my yarn bowl.
I have a good grip on it, don't worry.
Okay.
And this really, really pretty yarn and these really pretty beads are an I-cord necklace kit. Now, a beaded I-cord necklace kit. So unfortunately, there is no picture on the kit, but we saw one knit up, and it's really, really pretty.
on the actual pattern in there?
I don't know. We saw one knit up at
They are really
Stitches,
pretty.
and they're really pretty. So
Sorry, I'm just curious, so
Yes,
you
I
know,
know.
I'm opening this.
but now it's not mint in box.
Oh, sorry. There might be a picture. There's no picture.
No, I'm really on a big bang kick. I'm sorry. I get really addicted. This is why I don't have.
And when
a
you're
TV.
done, it's a nice little case to put stuff in.
Yes, it's a nice little notions case.
Yep.
And it's nice bluey purple yarn, so it's
And
really good.
because I was so impressed with this, I'm going to show this too.
I was gonna say, is that the
This is a shawl pin carved from a camel bone. I don't know if it's going to pick it up.
It's
anyway,
really pretty.
The bone is black and the carved bits are white, and it's very, very pretty, and it's quite heavy actually. And we thought it was stone or something, but no, it's camel bone.
Yep,
And they are
that's awesome.
hand carved and very nifty. So there we are.
the rest is a surprise.
All right, pick a name, any name.
She has to pick a name.
Bindage.
Bindage, you have won the care package.
Yep.
Sorry. You can kind of see it.
Quick. So please send me your address, and I have the bag. It will get sent out.
She's in charge of mailing because
Yes.
I suck at it.
So.
I will leave her in charge of mailing those too.
Oh, great.
She's like, yay!
Ernie.
She has another skein at home.
I know she does. So I think
I think that's it.
that's it. The next Fiber Festival is
Rhinebeck.
Rhinebeck, which is in a month and a half.
And have we figured out which hotel we're staying at?
Well, actually, we were going to talk about that.
Okay.
We'll talk about that later.
We were going to ask you if you wanted to stay at the cabin that Rob and I stayed at instead of the hotel.
Okay, we'll talk about that offline.
Yep.
So happy knitting, happy spinning, happy crocheting, happy everything fiber related.
Bye!
Bye. Bye.